What is up, Pal Fam? And my name is Paul Emanuel Baranas, aka Paul Pal, and welcome to our 14th weekly Animal Crossing vlog. And yeah, we reached 14 vlogs. It is crazy. And just earlier, I just had my first day of Cosmic Con experience in real life, so it was a whole lot of fun. And hopefully, it's gonna go well tomorrow and on Saturday. And actually, last Monday, I want to tell you this because I was just lining up, and then some news channel went to me and interviewed me. Crazy! What is going on with me? The mic and the camera and everything. Wow! And I don't know what I was talking about. So even though it's kind of like political, but I tried to stay neutral and everything because it's honestly voting for that election this November is like somewhat like an examination. So yeah. But right now, let's go now to this 14th weekly Animal Crossing vlog. We are here at our museum. Look at this. At early morning. Ho! Ho! Oh dear, pardon me. Good morning, Paul. Welcome, Moseo lang. It's Moseo lang ngayon. There it goes. May 18 is International Museum Day, which was 3 days ago. And to honor it, we're holding a stamp rally. Isn't that the one I've always had that in Pages of the Arts and mostly in those art exhibits? Please allow me a moment to give a brief explanation of precisely what is Moses' theme is. Moses' theme day is International Museum Day is a day to understand the educational wonder that only museums can provide. Yeah, I want to shout out the National Museum of the Philippines that was located in People's Park. As a collecting place for all types of knowledge, museums are a critical resource for learners far and wide. Indeed, they can spark imaginations, making difficult ideas easier, and perhaps even more fun to grasp. But to put it simply, International Museum Day is a day for getting to know your local museum. Yep, that's right. Once again, shout out to my local museum, the National Museum of the Philippines, the Museo Dababueno. We have that Museo Dababueno highlight in the Definitely Davao City tour, so check it out. Now the stamp rally works thoughtfully. The bog, fish, fossil, and art galleries each have 3 stamp stations. You must find the stations in each gallery and acquire their stamps. Do so and you'll earn a memento. Memento. There are several unique mementos. One for completing the rally in each gallery. Who is true? Do be sure to give it a go while perusing the museum's many fine exhibits. Alright. So that's that. So we'll start with this art. It's not yet complete, honestly. Honestly. Yo. Okay, let's just move to the right. Why is this even a thing? Okay, so we're gonna start here. Art from the East. Art from Asia is always such a unique and compelling beauty. Oh, I can feel the goosebumps. Alright, let's have a photo for our vlog. I mean, let's take as much time as we can. Alright, that's one down. Oh, sorry. And then we humbly ask for your donations to add to our displays. Why is this always a thing? We humbly ask for your donations. So those all the arts you see here, I donated myself because I don't know what to do. Ha 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 ha. Art from the West. The 18th and 19th centuries brought us Rococo and Romanticism. I could stare at those styles all day. There it goes. This one is always, that one right over there is like the one in Viva La Vida, like a da 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 da. Wordy painting. Liberty leading the people. Painted by leading 19th century romantic artist Delacroix in the same year as the French Revolution. The woman in the center is often mistaken for Joan of Arc, but she's actually the fictional Marianne. Alright. Look at that. Alright. Next up. Final one in this one. Here we go. Baroque Gallery. Art in the 17th century sure was fascinating. There was always so much to say about every piece. There we go. I collected all the art stamps. Okay, so what is this? There we go. Let's take a photo. There we go. Let's see this one. Amazing painting. 2022. I've donated this in 2022. The Night Watch. This masterpiece, painted by the 17th century Dutch artist Rembrandt, depicts a military gathering. At that time, portraits usually show their subject standing still, so this was a leap forward in technique. For many years, art scholars thought the painting was set at night, but a restoration revealed the dark varnish. You can now see dynamic poses and lighting as they were meant to be seen in the daytime. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is... we have to make sure we cover that thing because I don't think if that's ever allowed in Animal Crossing or our terms and conditions, it's gonna... Ho! Ho! All your fire minutes. Hoo-hoo. I see you've collected a set of stamps. Jolly good, and now to mark your harder than aptly named completion stamp. Let's see. There we go. There, it pleases me to report that the stamp rally for the art gallery is finished. You've done us all proud. Of course, there's so much more than just art on display than in that gallery. Who is true. To look at art is to look into the mind of the artist, their culture, and its history. Art can teach us so much. Of course, while it's true that the occasional forgery finds itself in circulation, and then Blathers is like going crazy. Like his eye, what happened to it? Which is truly reprehensible. Each and every piece on display in our museum is expertly appraised and confirmed to be genuine. So please, I encourage you to peruse your gallery to the heart's content. It will not lead you astray. Now, without any further ado, here's a memento I promised you. I present to you your very own art plaque. Now, should you find yourself exploring the other exhibit rooms, do try collecting stamps there. Someone such as yourself is sure to find a worthy pursuit. Alright, so let's continue. We're gonna continue. I wish we can do this again next week as well. So this is a bug area. It feels like this bug area is already complete. Ever since we've done this like May? June? I don't know. Alright, let's find out. So many things to explore. It changes every day up until the end of May. So yeah. It's just so soothing. Okay, look at that. Alright. How about this? There we go. Hiding bugs. Bugs, masters of disguise. There we go. I've taken too many screenshots. But that's one. Where's the second one? Okay, let's just do this one. It's all in one room. The lab. I bet some groundbreaking research goes on here. There we go. There we go. Okay, this one. Bug farms. It's like I'm part of bug community. Hi, bugs. Bob always does that. There we go. I collected all the bug stamps. Right. There we go. Oh. There. Rice grasshopper. Wow. I donated on the very first day. I mean on the very second day. Or the very first whole day. Migrants are locust. Long locust. That's it. I've seen about this one. Algae. Mosquito, flea, paper kite, butterfly, fly. Wow, December 2023. My goodness, I can't believe 2022 and 2023 is already that like 3 to 4 years ago. I just wish I can go back on time. I think particularly I want to go back to 2021. It's really that much peaceful. I just was so dedicated on playing Super Mario Odyssey and enjoyed Super Mario Galaxy and via Super Mario 3D All-Stars, you know. Ho! Ho! Oh dear, pardon me. Oh. I see you collected a lot of stamps. Jolly good, and now the market hard work and aptly being completion step. Let's see. There we go. You finished the stamp rally, the bug exhibit. By my beak, what a showing. Your willingness to explore the bugs your willingness to explore the bug rooms with such gusto. Gusto? Why is that gusto? That's a Filipino word or something. Is admirable. I myself find lingering there quite impossible. Alright. But Blathers was like scared. I present to you your very own bug plaque. Now should you find yourself in 30 hours, okay. Alright, let's go down. Go. Let's see. Mollusk arthropods. No backbone, but still tough, I bet. Alright. Okay, next. Ooh, I love this one. Aquatic reptiles. They should call this display Not Dinosaurs Chapter 1. There we go. Okay, look at that. This one, it always sings when I do the sigh reaction. Yeah, you hear that sound? But if I do like this... it sinks! It sinks. Alright. We still have like 2, I suppose. So I'm pretty sure the third one will be right over there. Okay. It's just so calming. I think I remember what I've done in City Folk. We've never done anything. I wanted to play City Folk again. Cenozoic. What are those silhouettes above and behind them? There we go. I've collected all the fossil stamps. Look at me just wearing the hat or something. Alright, 15 minutes in our vlog. Or 16 by now. Alright, let's have a photo on this. Or what if nothing? There. It's too much noise. Alright, let's go up. Already 8. Alright. Ho! Ho! Oh dear, pardon me. Ho! As you collect and select those stamps. Jolly good. And now to mark your hard work and aptly named completion stamp. Let's see. Here we go. Very well done. You finished the stamp rally in the fossil gallery. As the host of this rally, it pleases me to my pin feathers to see you frolic amid the fossils so. The views you get as you stand upon the circles on the floor are always such a sight. And a tree of life on the floor, which charts the path of evolution, it never fails to tickle my talons. I do hope you took a moment to appreciate it all. If you didn't, then I hope you will. Without any further ado, here's a memento I promised you. Meme too? Meme. You cannot spell memento without meme. I present to you your very own fossil plaque. Now should you find yourself exploring the Arctic Citadel through right collecting stamps here, someone such as yourself is sure to find a worthy pursuit. This is the most free stamp rally I've ever had in my life. Alright, this one is so calming. Alright, there's the one. Big river. Some rivers are deep and wide and long. I haven't done this in the good old years of Animal Crossing. Jellyfish? Oh no, it's Big River. Yo, that is a great looking view. Alright, let's do it one more time. That's an amazing view. How did I not think of that for my 5th calendar year in Animal Crossing? No way. Alright. This is like a maze. Alright, we're 19 minutes in and... Look at that. Is there a stamp? Nope. Is it right over here? No. Okay. Oh, this one. There we go. Jellyfish floor. Float, float, wave, wave, bloop, bloop. Alright. Well, we're about to finish sooner than we expected. But at least it's in the floor. Alright. Final stamp. Let's see. We're 20 minutes in. Look at this. Let's find out what is this. Spotted garden eel. Okay, 2023. Sea cucumber. Spiny lobster. Mantis shrimp. Slate pencil urchin. Wow, some of them are in 2025. Clownfish. Surgeonfish. Butterfly fish. Ribbon eel. Napoleon fish. Umbrella octopus. Tiger prawn. Sea anemone. Sea slug. Mussel. It's mostly in 2022. Sea grapes. Pearl oyster. Gigas giant clam. Lobster. They're particularly 2022. In the first 2 years of Animal Crossing Island. And those were the memories. The coast. Must not let fish know I'm craving sushi. Alright. I collected all the fish stamps. Alright. Oh, this is an amazing... Oh yeah, I have an idea. Can I... Yo! This is what I meant! There we go. There we go. Amazing. Okay. Well, that's pretty much that. Ho! Ho! Oh dear, pardon me. Who? I see you've collected a select set of stamps. Jolly good, and now to mark your hard work and aptly named completion stamp. Let's see. There we go. With that, you finish the stamp rally in the fish gallery. Would I say, who, look at you. I say, did you happen to take any photographs of your quest? Yes, I do. Your Nook phone takes marvelous photos, and the fish rooms make an elegant backdrop to be sure. Alright. Yeah, what? Your pockets, there's stuff to burst in. Come back once you've organized yourself and I shall give you a commemorative item. Again? Oh. Hoo-hoo. Thank you very much. Bye! Oh, why you said my friends? Why you said my friends? Why you said my friends? Why there's nothing dot 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 dot. These are just box fees, teachers, province deposits order. It's possible truly. So long orange, please tell me you will look. Alright, let's assess. It's like in one go by now. Oh, we only have one. Here. Indeed. Hoo hoo! Why is the hoo hoo so big? Why is the hoo hoo so big? There was some consideration I can say these falls out to be a spinal tail. Spinal tail, quite remarkable indeed. Finally can take off your hands, unless you only got one so you can muster it into your care. Alright. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. Alright, let's try. What are we going to? Oh, you cannot use this item. We're gonna eat. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's open this present. Pullover cardigan. Pineapple dress. Mama bear. This one is simple small orange mat. I've already learned this DIY recipe. Also learned this DIY recipe. Alright, let's eat let's eat all of those apples. Alright. I should like sell this one a lot, but yeah. And there we go. Ho! Ho! Oh dear, pardon me. Oh, I see a meter in your pockets. In that case, here's the amendments you were promised. I present to you your very own fish flag. Hoot and Whooplet, you've collected all the stamps available today! To think you've enjoyed the stamp rally to such a degree. I can't help but puff my feathers with pride. We'll be holding a stamp rally every day until May 31. We even change the stamp stations each day. If you'd like to earn more of those same mementos, I will look forward to see you again. Thank you so much for celebrating International Museum Day with us and taking part in our stamp rally. Yes, Animal Crossing does count in international. Sharing the wonders and knowledge that our museum has to offer never fails to make this owl smile. Hoot hoot. Alright, this is amazing. Okay, so let's get some coffee and then we're gonna wrap the vlog on our 14th weekly Animal Crossing vlog. We should do it. I think we should do this again next week. I don't know. Alright. 200 bells. Chomp! Look at this. Look at this. I mean, in sometimes there's that giving a vocation, not vocation, like the milk, pigeon milk. I'll do just that. And then I can finish it in one sip. Wow! That's the stuff. I knew I could count on Brewster to create the perfect blend. There we go. Cool. Thank you very much. We're tired to do the reserve thing, so later. Alright, we're almost there. I mean, we're just gonna end the vlog anyway. The Roost, open 24-7. 17? Why is it 24/7? Why is it 24-7? It's like, it's gonna be confusing. 24-7. Alright. So, that's pretty much it. So, that's gonna pretty much it for our 14th weekly Animal Crossing vlog. And before we end, here's the notable schedules for the Raiden and Davo. Raiden and Davo, they're going to introduce themselves in the opening of Dual Davo this June 5. Same day as the world celebrates the first anniversary of Nintendo Switch 2. It is really amazing. Woohoo! And on June 8th, we're gonna go to there's gonna be the Raiden and Davao interview rounds. That's gonna be at June 8th. Pretty much, the world does the first day of school or no, country. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't want to go there because yeah, settle arguments. And the place is very far, and I'm gonna catch up for it. And then the preliminaries will be on June 13. And then finally, the coronation night will be on June 19. It's gonna be like 2 days before the Pride Parade on June 21. And that's gonna be our culmination for Vivian Week as well. So like, yeah, I'm so excited. Alright, so Pal Fam, that's gonna be it for our 14th weekly Animal Crossing vlog. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe on my main channel, Paul Pow, and our Facebook. Do follow us on Facebook, Paul Pow. And our vlog channel as well, Pal Vlogs, as we are about to celebrate the Dual Davao 2026. And for more fun in the galaxy, go check us out on Twitch, X, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and on Blue Sky. Pretty much it for today. This has been Paul Pow saying so long here at the galaxy.